I'm just gonna do a little quick run through. I don't know what else I'm gonna do, but on the server they reset the server completely, like every 4 or 5 months. So you have to start from scratch with your character and everything all over again. So I had everything known to man in this game, and then, you know, I got wiped out. So not quite back there yet. This is the rebuild. This is the rule page oddly popping up during the loading screen, which is weird, but alright. Yeah. It's PvE. There is an arena if you want to do some like conflict, and you know, they don't have that. They don't have it as PvE conflict, but there is an arena. So if you want to fight somebody else, you can go to the big Coliseum and get it on. I'm kind of past that juvenile, you know, nonsense now. I mean, the whole let's kill the other player stuff, and that's kind of for kids. That's not really, you know, most adults, or at least mature adults, they don't want to kill the other players. That's stupid shit. What are you going to prove? Your cartoon can beat their cartoon? Woo! Aren't you excited? So anyways, in the rebuild, this is my character so far, and this is in her house. I'm the clan leader. I say clan loosely. We haven't got most of our clan back yet, because most people don't want to rebuild every 4 or 5 months. But, you know, let's go downstairs. Have a look around. The ceilings were close to us up there because I wanted high ceilings in the main room. Yeah. So the main room has really high ceilings. And the bedroom doesn't. Yeah, I could have probably came down to where those torches are probably, and still had a pretty big room. But it wouldn't have looked this big or this grand. So, show you some of the tables and decorations. There's the armorer's bench. And there's my clanmate that just signed in. I should probably send him an invite real quick. Don't look. Alrighty. Alright, we got some tables improved. I can't improve stove yet, but I have got a lot of the recipe books already. It's only been a couple of weeks, so improved bench. Alright, we'll take a look at the outside of the house here in a minute, and I'll show you my outside of my clanmate's house, and then we have a clan house. Like we both have a personal house, and then I built a clan house. Alright, it's nighttime. I'm sorry about that, but anyways, I'll go into first person. There you go. That's the house. You can see we've got like some kind of hero fighting a squid on top. You can't really see it in the dark, but that's the basic house. There's a rule on this server, since this is not my server, that all your builds need to be connected. I mean, I suppose that doesn't apply if you're building your own personal house like across the map somewhere, but all your builds in that area need to be connected. So you look and see. They also don't want a lot of foundation, so I built my house on pillars. Makes it easy for them to take out. Everything's about making it easier for the admin. Not, you know, I know a lot of servers are, it's about, you know, what's the most fun, but, yeah, I'll leave that alone. Anyways, it's connected to the staircase. And down the staircase here is our wheel. I will say that on this server, the guys break so fast on the wheel that you're not sure if you broke them or not. You'd like stick them on, click it, and it's all, they're broke. Boom. That's it. This is at least a tier 3 torturer. When you have at least a tier 3, so you don't need torturers at all on this one because they break so damn fast. But you get a tier 3 at least. That way you can make chain bindings, for at least until you know, get one of the unique variants of the clubs and stuff. You can see the above view there. I used the clan house for a while until I got my house built. And we just grabbed some thralls to guard in the meantime. They want everything on something. They don't want any buildings or, you know, animal pens or anything like that just built in the sand. They want it on something. And you know, things like animal pens, they don't like to sit on top of things. I've seen it done, but it's not easy. It's a pain in the ass. So I just built a bunch of the first tier animal pens in in one of my benches, and we just pop one of them up whenever we catch an animal, and, you know, grow them, and then pop it down. See what kind of food we got. Oh, they're out of food. I need to collect some grass, a shit ton of grass, and yeah, somebody's been turtle hunting. Yeah, I caught the crocodiles, the horse, the rhino. I think I caught the gazelle and the camel. I might have got one of the turtles, but I think my clan got all the turtles. Yeah. The tier 2. Yeah, horse pen. This is where I cook up all my fish. As you can see, you can't steal from anybody's containers in this one. That's why I just left this excess ichor in here. See, we have a maxed out symbol set because my religion is set. So, you know, I wanted the purple lights. And then over here, there's a stairs and a foundation under the water there. My fish traps are on top of that. So they're on something. Anyways, this is the clan house. I built it into the staircase so that it would be connected. You can see there's the pillars that are supporting the stairs. They're along the back wall. Yeah. Keeping my spare camel in here. I use camels because they have a outrageous amount of cargo space. So when I go like on I don't know, like a crystal run or some kind of supply run or something, where I'm just gonna go get the supplies and come back, I take a camel with me. My bedroom used to be in here. Whoever takes over this clan house can set their bedroom up there. When I get a new clan member, the idea is when you have a clan house, they can use the clan house until they get something else built. So they can put their tables in here, they can put their bed in, they can set up shop in the clan house, and, you know, obviously we'll move the camel out of their way. And yeah, that gives them somewhere to work and build supplies and stuff to be able to build their own spectacular house. I even got a tier 2 smithy on the thing there. Alright, now in the spirit of staying connected, there's the stairs, and that is my clanmate's house. Clanmate's house, and my house is up there. You can see it, the white thing. His house is all on pillars too. Give you a basic look at what his place is like. He likes high roofs too, but differently designed. Yeah. Fire pit on the wood floor. Oh, that's nice. And his bedroom. Yeah. He got everything he needs. Putting quick access up the stairs. We used to have the whole beach covered. Like there was that whole sandy area over there. We had like every one of the altars all the way maxed out, and then we had a transporter a map room. We had a really nice map room too. We had it like completely open to the public. Everybody could just run up and use our map room to go anywhere. But all that got gone in the reset. So, alright, so I need to see if I have a sickle and go get a shit ton of grass. Oh yeah, this is my girl. This is the one I usually travel with. I do like the bears. I haven't got a really decent weapon for her yet, so she's using my set of daggers. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to tell her to start following me. Bertha Blackball is following me. Don't think you really get excited about the idea that Blackball is following you, but hey. I have a little bit of star metal, but it's not because I went north, and I haven't been up to the frozen north yet, so I haven't had a shot to get star metal, like naturally get it. I got some things that I didn't want, and I put them on the dismantling bench and got star metal bars from it. That's how I did. That's how I came up with the star metal bars. He doesn't have a really good two-handed. She doesn't have a really good two-handed sword yet. We did get a katana, which, by the way, I hate, but I'm learning to like it sometimes. But you got the whole swipe, and then you got like a combo you can do. But I prefer bow and daggers. Is my freaking settings? I'll tell you what, I don't know what they're thinking in the game, but like possible sensitivity is like a gazillion there, and that's where your sensitivity is. How about like normal default should be like the halfway point, not super sensitive, but not super, the other way either. But no, it's like max. What it should be, I'm comfortable with anyways, is 25 exactly. And there it was too. There, 25. That's where I'm comfortable. So if it was like at the halfway point, I could learn to live with that. Sometimes that would be okay. But like all the way maxed out on super sensitive, I mean, you take out your bow to like shoot, and sometimes you do like a frickin' 360 around the map, because it's so damn sensitive. Too damn sensitive. been playing a lot of Fallout 76 and, you know, other games, so I might hit the wrong button every now and again. But it was like, on 76, I do this when I play Conan for a while. They've done a lot of fixing on 76. It's still basically a grind game with a lot of flaws, but, you know, at least it's an actual game now, and not just a dumpster fire. So, the new Wastelanders DLC and some of the additions have been, like, really good, and they've been doing really good on things, but now that everything's going great, and everything's, you know, hunky-dory, and it's about to go their way, they're nothing a nerf. But anyways, what I was saying was, the button that brings up the map on here is the button that you use to use a stim pack on 76. So after I play this for a while, I start using too many stim packs on 76. So yeah, that's not fun. So my clanmate obviously hasn't fed the animals for a while, so we're gonna have to get a lot of grass. They don't have any food whatsoever. And then when we get enough for them, we'll have to go back and feed the thralls. So, yeah. I get just enough to where I get, like, you know how you know that you have enough when you're overweight, and then you give that to your follower and you bring it back. Gonna do something about that? Nope. He's gonna get bit, huh? I'm surprised she's not flipping across the beach. That's usually what happens when you give daggers to your follower. They go flipping across the beach. I need that meat. I got a lot of people and animals to feed. I guess I'm gonna have to do it alone. Now the good thing is that both I think one of my pets, well, one of our pets, and one of the, you know what I should have brought is I should have brought a freaking hatchet, you know, not a hatchet, a cleaver. That's what I should have brought. Make sure when we go back to the house, I'll get or make a cleaver. I'll just get some more grass and seeds, because I know a couple of our pets actually enjoy the seeds, so. But, gonna need those seeds to make gruel, because I imagine if the pets don't have food, then the gruel situation is probably not good either, so. I don't know what they did with the whole follower system, but like, they are like right up your ass now. They either get stuck on a ledge and they're not following you anymore, or they're so close that like you can't go through a doorway or get up some stairs because the follower's right there. Okay, I just got over encumbered, so now we can give him some of that. Or, you know, all of it. And we'll take the, no, we don't want that. And we don't care for that, or that. We'll take those bugs back and get our fish cooking too. Because I know my people are probably going to need, yeah, your people, your human followers, your thralls, spread it out. They do like gruel. It's one of the things that they eat, and it's really easy to make. But another thing that they really like, that's I think even ranked higher, is the cooked bluefish. And I make shit tons of bluefish. So, and I just got all those bugs. I always get bugs from gathering the grass for the animals. So, yeah, there's blue. Online again. Yeah, get that back from him. Come here. So I'm basically going to do that again, all over again, because I'm going to have to do it for the people. Check their crocodiles and see what their favorite shit is. Yeah, they like the stuff I just gave them. They like the meat that comes out of the birds too. So I have to go kill some more birds. Yeah, but right now, since I got some basic food in there, let's check their thrall pot. Empty. So we'll just yeah, let's not jump. We could like specify which fish we want, but probably better at this point if I just empty them out. This one. You can see everything is on something, so. Alright, so now we, if we can, probably not going to use these fish, actually. Actually, I'll probably, take them over, and if my, clanmate has a dryer set up, I'll, put them in the dryer for him. So, yeah, the excess fish, so he can have some dry fish ready to eat next time he comes on. Nice. Might use the yellowfish. I'll give him the good quality fish, the ones that look like swordfish. See? Right at my ass. Every time. Wish you could tell him, a traveling distance. But they don't really listen to such nonsense. I'm not really going to use them for anything other than just to get ichor out of them, but the yellowfish will make ichor. And it doesn't hurt to put them in there. They might eat them, but they prefer the bluefish. Alright, so let's go see if he has a dryer set up. If he does, then I'll gift him some fish. If he doesn't have a dryer, maybe I'll build him one. There's one. Alright, so these are the good quality fish, the exotic fish. They'll, I'll turn into some nice dried meat for him. Dried fish. And he can eat that next time he's on. Alright, so these fish are not gonna fill up the grill pot, probably. You see on his list at the bottom, it goes top left is his least favorite thing, which is some kind of pork. Then that bottom right is a really exotic meal you would cook on the stove. Yeah, his second favorite thing is flavored gruel. But you can see there, just behind, it's kind of funny, just behind regular just plain gruel, he likes cooked bluefish and all the big, the grilled steaks, roasted haunch fish. You figure he would like those things more than, you know, a bowl full of nasty fucking gruel, but no. He likes the gruel more. But, you know. That's probably because when the idea is in the Conan world, he would have been eating the gruel for a long time while he broke. Because if you remember in the Conan movies, Conan was on the Wheel of Pain for years. I'm just going to go ahead and put some of those in there so that they can start eating if they're not. Because they're probably hungry. Someone let them starve. Oh yeah. Sorry about the coughing. I need to go get a cleaver so we can take proper care of our crocodiles. Now you understand why when you're running through the jungle you always see those birds and the crocodiles fighting one another, even though it doesn't make any sense, because the crocodile is like really short and the bird's one of the tallest. So if you're thinking, how would those two even fight? You know? Well, they do. Make sure I got arrows equipped. Alright. Let's go kill a couple birds. Let's see, what are you? Oh, you're 19. Cool. So, she needs to go along for some bird killing. And gorilla killing. And well, just killing in general. When your follower is with you and you get kills, they get experience. That was real good there. Well, if you weren't flipping, you could have finished her by now. There you go. Stupid shit. I can't wait to get her a two-handed sword. Get my daggers back. Throw this katana in the lake somewhere. Line of sight. I was just having a discussion about line of sight with a friend of mine earlier. Ooh, I got exquisite meat there. Damn, I wish I had a refrigerator. I'm just not going to stop coughing. No, you did not hit me. Fucking birds are going to do half the work. My chick keeps slipping away and... There you go. Sure, that was hitting him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Something like that, huh? Hey, you actually flipped out of the way. Hey, hit me. Go ahead. I'll just stand there and take it. Not so bad when it's the gorillas in the jungle because they'll follow him. They'll wait for him to come back, one or the other. But we're in the unnamed city and we're trying to fight a boss. They go flipping back like that. Either they go out of range because I'm up somewhere trying to shoot him with the arrow, and now that they're out of range, they're gonna appear back to me, which means she's gonna pop up on whatever ledge I'm at instead of standing down there and fighting. Between his legs. Yep. Okay, the other one missed by a mile. I got plenty of meat. That one actually threw blood and didn't give me any meat. That was fun. That was fun. Getting dark. Quit getting punched by the gorilla. Just kill it. Yeah, another head. Damn it. Fucking heads, man. Anybody ever says they can, they've tried 100 times and they can't get a bird head, I'm gonna punch them in the mouth. Cause that's some stupid shit to say. I get one about every fucking time I go after meat. Like, head. I've been so overweight just carrying around their freaking heads that it's ridiculous. Yeah, I know you can't really see, but I've run up this ramp so many times that I could just about do it with my eyes closed. And these fish are not on their list, but I figure it's not on their favorites list, but I kind of figure if they like fish and they run out of food, the choice from, a fish they never had before and, I don't know, nothing, then they'll probably eat them. I would. I just ate that instead of dropping it. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you play another game for too long. So I wanna go maybe do some adventuring or go on a trip, but I should probably go get some more grass. Grass eaters are like easy to feed. How quick all this grass respawn. having pretty much infinite run. Nobody can steal my shit. And stuff is respawning and completing this fast. I mean, small price to pay, I guess, for to have your shit wiped now and then. Hey Bertha, do you see this crocodile? So, will it bite me? Yeah, it bit me. Bite me again. You gonna do something? Guess not. Shit, that's a lot of bleeding. I have food on me. I eat the bugs. Damn, crocodiles are causing a lot of bleeding. Why was I fucking around if I would have known that bleed was that high? Damn. One's morning. That bothers me. Where's she at? I checked my ass, she wasn't there. Just reinfirm. What I'm gonna do with some of those jellyfish, I'm gonna fucking eat them. Actually, that feral meat that I gave away to the crocodile because I didn't have anything else at the time, that's usually what I would eat. I would take that in and use it in a recipe to make aloe soup. Use feral meat to make the regular soup and then mix it with aloe and make aloe soup. So basically aloe soup is regular soup with aloe in it. And that should finish it. All these bugs that I keep putting in here, that's how I keep getting tons of bluefish. I take all the bluefish out, and when I get my grass together, I get tons of bugs, and bugs attract bluefish, so go figure. Yeah, I'm gonna be like a gazillion pounds carrying all this. Oh, there's some more bluefish. Yeah, put that in there. And it shut off. Hey, we have a big crew here. They get a lot of food in a day. I think they're full. I could probably fit some more gruel in there, maybe. But, so I'm pretty sure it's not like capacity, but I'm not gonna let all that sit in there and go bad. I could feast on it. My girl is gonna eat like, you know, a few hundred fish probably. She's really hungry for fish. This won't last as long as the stuff I prepared for McLean meat. This stuff will be gone before, well, half or all this will be rotten by the time I come back tomorrow, if I come back tomorrow. But feeding the animals has the animals and the dudes has the added advantage of, you know, having secondary effects, like, when I fed the one, I got ingredients to help with the other, and yeah. I know you guys don't like these kind of fish, but I'm still gonna put them on you, because, you know, it's food, so if you eat that style of fish, I know that he's not going to eat it, but like this Archer, if I loaded him up with some fish, he'd eat it, but he's full, obviously, he's overfilled. Does she got food on her? Maybe she does, but I'll bet she'd like some extra fish just for a choice. But the game's being weird and not letting me get to my inventory. And again, there, every time I fill it up, she would eat another one, so she'll definitely eat them. And again, my inventory, please. And whenever you, like, put stuff in their inventory, you always gotta put one more in, because they always, when you introduce like new food, they always like eat one right away. And if this food is not on their list, if they eat it at all, they'll eat it first, because they don't want it, so they'll eat it and get it out of the way. Now, to be clear, they're going to be eating out of the trough. They're not going to eat that personal food. The food that's like personally on them, they won't eat that until, why is this turtle way the hell out here? He's going to get killed being that far away from base. Need to be over here where everybody else is. But, anyways, I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, when they have food in the trough, they'll eat out of the trough. They won't eat the stuff on them until their own personal food, until, you know, that food's gone. So putting food on them is good for, like, not only traveling, but emergency situations where, I don't know, something, say, takes out the food trough, or they ran out of food in the food trough. See, I put that in there, like, as soon as it hit, it went from 34 to 33. It's because he ate one right away. Alright, so the throttle pot's full, and the animal pen's pretty full. The animal pen don't really need anything but, like, steaks and, there he is again, blue. Is he advertising? Maybe he wants friends. There you go. Friend or message, blue is here. He wants to be somebody's friend. He keeps popping his name on there. He knows I'm broadcasting. feathers in the place where you make arrows, go figure. You need to get this stuff together to make some explosive arrows. I don't think I'll take Bertha for this. I'd like to get her either a decent, like, single-handed sword, and give her that legendary shield that I have, or, preferably, a legendary two-handed sword. Yeah. Because he needs the experience, and I need supplies. This time? Yeah. I'm gonna take Wednesday with me. And we're gonna have to stop and get some grass on you, Wednesday. Now, how do you get a camel and the second floor of a house that has an elevator? Well, there's a secret entrance that nobody knows about. It's called, translate, appear through the wall. See? He just did it. That's a special travel thing. I guess I'll need my sickle back for a minute. Oh yeah, check this out. I got lucky on the rebuild. I got the reinforced steel trident. That's the regular steel trident. Modified. That's the reinforced one. When I go thralling, I use the regular one, and I give my thrall the reinforced one, so that they do a little bit better. Because they're going to be fighting them most of the time anyhow. I'm going to, like, piss whatever it is off that we wanna, and then, I'm going to hightail it up a tree or something. Probably should have just kept the damn cleaver too, because I could probably use some meat, so I could make some, why isn't my stove down here? I have to go upstairs every time I want to cook. So I could stay down here. I don't want you, popping up there, I go and look. Oh my, whatchamajiggers are up here. Wasn't my stove down there? I didn't see it. Oh, jeez, it's in the corner. The direction that I just set the turret. Yeah, Wednesday there. Looks like I could use some crystal. I had a whole bunch of crystal. Yeah, it's my clan mate. We went on a crystal run there too before the changeover. It was, there was a lot of crystal in here. I had a shit ton, and so did he. But, yeah, I need to go kill a couple of crocodiles, it looks like. So I can get some feral meat for traveling. Yeah, I'm gonna go traveling. I'm gonna take aloe soup with me. So, I'd like to leave him here, but he needs to be with me when I kill some shit. Yeah. I put that away prematurely. So, crocodiles. I know we got the one down the beach from me, but you've seen me kill twice. But yeah, it's not gonna companion, we should switch weapons. Give me my daggers back, and you can take this thing while you're defending. Give me that. You can have that. The good thing about your followers, if you give them your weapon and say your weapon's on the verge of breaking, there's no decay or breakage usually when a follower has a... Well, damn, they transferred it over to a big wheel. Now there's one over here too. Huh. So these guys are all despawning. Those probably are too. If they're not, I'd be surprised. Are there guys up here? Because I know both the archers are despawned. So. Oh, they're here. What are they? Can't help but look. Yeah, they ain't nothing. Yeah, don't go up there, Wednesday. Fighters here, but none of the archers are. So I guess you can't come here to get archers if that's what you're looking for. So you have to go on like a long trip or something if you want archers. Yeah. I don't want any more birds. Actually, the katana, the quick attack on the katana was actually pretty good on the crocodiles. It was actually pretty useful for that, anyways. See if I can find a crocodile around here. I don't want to kill you. Damn it. I want to kill crocodiles. But you insist. Oh, we're gonna have two, huh? Oh, no. What's he biting him? He's poking him. He's poking him. Now he's smiling. Alright. I should probably give you some grass real quick, because you got nothing to eat. You can't heal. The great thing about an animal like a camel is if they need food for healing, you have to get something special. They eat grass. Just take out a sickle, eat grass and seeds actually. Take out a sickle and boom, you got what you need to feed them. Alright, so there's gonna be some, there's gonna be one or two crocs over this way. I mean, there's more down the beach, but I don't go that far, so. And of course, the gorillas are gonna get upset because I'm running through here. You wanna follow me? Alright, so you're chasing me? Go ahead. Yeah, see, that was a waste. There he is. What the hell? There we go. A weird thing going on with the bow now and again where it's not registering the arrows that you have selected. It'll still shoot like there's arrows coming out of it, but no damage is registered and you don't see any arrow fly out of it. You walk over when it's doing that and shoot directly at the wall. There's nothing sticking out of the wall. Nothing bounces off the wall, nothing sticks to the wall. It's because it's shooting imaginary arrows. And me personally, something trying to bite me in the ass or elsewhere, I prefer to shoot real arrows, not imaginary. So maybe that's just me. That was weird. Crocodile, where are you, crocodile? Well, he's way up the beach somewhere. There's usually another one here. Actually, there's some across. I'll just take a bridge that someone built. Guess it's the admin. There's a hole in the middle. Be careful. There's a bunch of crocodiles over here. I don't shoot imaginary arrows at them. I need to change your engagement thing here. I don't want you getting involved. My crocodile just fell in the water. Where's the other one now? Ooh, Stoney's ground. The other one fell in the fucking water too? Jeez Louise, that's a downslope. Well, he went rolling down there. I ain't gonna find him probably. At least not in the time that I'm willing to give to it, so. It's alright, there's a shit end right around the corner, so. I just wanted to kill 3 crocs and leave them. Gotta look at stuff on the beach over here, because thing that could look like a stick could be a baby croc. And the arrows are working. They're like half dead before they get a chance to respond. Alright, so back to the base. I need to drop some bones real quick. Some bones. I don't need those bugs right now. Just need to be. It just occurs to me I don't have enough crystal for the amount of meat that I got. That sucks. I could go back down to the bridge, but probably just better if I just went across. So making this video for anybody who plays Conan, you can see what a basically little day in your PvE world's like. Well, after some improvements. I know it's probably getting hard to see because the sun's going down. Deer make some pretty good meat too, but you gotta be sure when you take a deer shot, an arrow shot at the deer, you gotta make sure that you can kill them in 1 or 2 shots. If not, they're gonna run. They run quick too. Now, sometimes they run into some weird places and they get stuck. So you can finish them off. But most of the time, they run and you never see them again. You just use arrows for nothing. Yeah, I ain't even close to that. The right amount of crystal for that. That blows. Well, I could leave it in the stove and hope that it doesn't all go bad by the time I get back. Or one trick I could do is put it in the animal pen. Now there's a chance that the animals will eat it all. But point is, while it's in there, the degradation is going to slow down, so it's not going to go bad as fast, because the animals will be feasting on it. Now, when I say animals, I just mean the 2 crocodiles, who have plenty of other food to eat. In fact, I'm going to take that out, put it back in, so that's what they're eating. My other meat will be fine. Now I was going to go and get brimstone, and before anybody sends me a message or says anything, either from the live broadcast or from later watching the video, yes, I know I live in the jungle and there's brimstone all over the place under the water. But see, I don't have deep breath and I don't have any of the tools that makes it easy to breathe underwater, or not necessary to breathe underwater. So it's a pain in the ass collecting brimstone that way. I have to go down. I've drowned like 2 or 3 times to go collect them. I'm sick of it. I'm done with it. I ain't doing it no more. So what I am gonna do is, yeah, I'm gonna, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that there. was weird. Anyways, yeah, I guess I can put those back. I always put my tools away, but then like later you'll be like telling you like, oh, I wish I would have had such and such thing with me. But yeah, you can't carry that shit around like that all the time. You just can't do it. Anyways, what I was saying was, my plan is to go get a shit ton of brimstone from the falls. I'll post him up on the bank somewhere. Have him sit there where he's not gonna get killed, and then I'll work through the place, get a few of them. I don't have my own map room right now, so I can't just run down the stairs and hop through the map room and go get it, go do it. So I have to run down the beach ways to the public map room. At least until I build one. I plan to connect another platform to our platforms and build a new map room on it. The only reason I haven't is because I'm thinking about, I've been thinking about it for a while, but I'm thinking more seriously about opening my own server. Sorry, it'll be password locked, and not gonna give many friends the the code to get in. It might actually not need it. I'll just know when. Because I think even if a place's password protected, I think you can still invite somebody and they can get in with the invite, even if they don't have the password. Because like if I have one and I have admin control, that doesn't mean I'm just gonna like willy-nilly just give everybody anything they want. And you want that kind of control on an actual server, you know, pay what I'm paying. Which I'm not paying it yet, but you know. That's what a lot of these admin do. They get control of a server which most of them have not sunk a dime into, and you know the owner like paid for like a year or something in advance, or 3 months or something like that, and then they got sick of it. So this person basically gets a server for however long, and it doesn't cost them anything. Yeah, they're stuck with the responsibility of it, but you know they're also blessed to have something that's actually online, you know, 24/7, and they didn't have to pay for it. So I'm gonna not give them stick them with the responsibility by not giving them the privilege. I'll run it myself until I'm sick of it, and then it'll go away. Most likely. Which I've been playing this for quite a while anyways, so even when I get into other games for a while, like I'll go into another game and like get enthralled by it for a while. Just, you know, do nothing else. But I still come back and play Conan eventually. Now Wednesday. There's probably some panthers up here. Don't you go messing with them. They will kill you quick, fast, and now I have to kill the shit out of them and everybody they ever loved. So let's not do that. So That's that weird. Why do they put the first one? Yeah. Come to be the one that's, out here. That's some dumb shit. Wouldn't that be on the opposite side where, nobody needs to access it? I mean, these are right across the damn yard. Why do I need that to be the first one I come to? You figure it would be Frozen North or Highlands or something on the opposite side of the map. That'd be the first one you'd get to. When I set one up in the jungle, I usually put the one that's out there in the jungle, like towards the water, and leave the rest of them. Okay, I think they're having a problem. Half their guys are stuck underneath their structure. That's weird. The one guy danced his way under there. So, that's fun. See where I can put you so I can not lose you. Huh. I've never been here before. Sure. Yeah, right. I've never been here before. Markers. Yeah, this is good. Right here by this tree's good. Damn it, I keep pushing the wrong button. Gotta take off my Helm of the Brute. I just lost some strength. But I did eat a refreshing meal. See how fast I freaking heal with that soup? It's ridiculous. You wouldn't figure, since they're pretty much made of rock, that they would take bleed damage, but yeah. I'm starting on this side because I believe there's more that pop up over here, and when you're doing this side, so I just rather get that out of the way. I knew after they interfered it was going to be probably one more tap. Already to collect this much brimstone out there and not have to go miles from my house collecting it all in the water, I would have probably drowned 3 times and had to wait for it to respawn a couple of times. Need to get my guy a better weapon, and then I can farm the inland city. Collecting all this because I'm gonna make some dragon powder. And you might say, well, Eric, what are you gonna do with dragon powder? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm gonna make explosive arrows. And then me and Bertha and I are gonna go up to the frozen north and get some black ice and maybe, if we're lucky, some meteors or star metal. I've never not seen a star metal meteor on my very first trip to the frozen north. There's always been one either newly that just fell or that's, you know, falling while I'm there. Okay, just about got it cleaned up. The dude over there. And he sees me. Hey, you stupid headbutt. Yeah, I could probably hit them for a little extra, but you get more rock than you get silver, so. Now, there is more over there. Down there. There's more over there, but there's a Big Daddy rock nose over there, so I'd just rather avoid him altogether. I just want a nice pile so I can get some, you know, split it and get some, sulfur out of this, or some, dragon powder. Yeah, a couple popped up where I missed them. One good thing, it doesn't take long to respawn. Now, if I wasn't planning to get more materials than just this, I would just, because you don't lose your stuff on this server, so I would just take my bracelet off. And boom! I'm back home with the sulfur. Or brimstone. I know in the game they call it brimstone, so you don't have to message me. I know they call it fucking brimstone. But it's yellow and it's used in the making of fucking steel, so what is it? It's fucking sulfur. Sorry. Let's see, it's by a white tree, I think. Where you at, Lindsay? Where the hell are you, actually? Camels blend in with the fucking desert. Is it that far? I don't know. Here's a good thing that they got now. That's not where I'm looking. I got a better roll over there. I didn't know that. Alright, he's far to my left. This way. There's that humpy bastard. Alright. One there's her humps a lot. Well, that's gonna be the name of the other camel. Sir humps a lot. distraction on where I need to go, but I'm gonna run down there to the needs wall and check the trunks real quick. There's one respawn on this service real quick that, I mean, if I lived up here in this general area, one of those trunks is a money trunk, and the respawn on the trunk's gotta be like every half hour to an hour, so, or less. So, you could just run over there and get some bank, go do something, and back get some bank. So, somebody living in this desert here, outside the den, so they don't get too close to the den, would have to deal with rock nose attacks if on their purge, because that's what it's going to be, because I've built out here quite a few times, and my purge is always rock nose. However, you have quick access to the den, a 3-star and a key, and the Midnight Dungeon. Not to mention there's a gateway right over there that leads you to the Highlands. And the unnamed city entrance is like back there. So, the desert outside the den has a lot of stuff going for it. However, it's also one of the one of the hottest environments, and will leave you hot every time you're outside your house, in your house, in the vicinity of your house.
Hey! Somebody out there! I hear someone out there! Help! Hey, get us out of here! Help! Listen! We're on the other side of the door. We're kind of in a pickle. Could use your help. Think there's some levers out there? A good chance one of them will open the door and we'll be... Could you pull a lever, please?
Yeah, I'm not I think the big snakes in the desert here are different than the ones on the... There's an island out by way of my place. And, on the way to the jungle place that I live at, there's an island that's covered in those big snakes. I think any Conan player with some experience will know the island that I'm talking about. It's really close to the other island that the other Big Daddy Rocknose is on. Although they gave him, they tried to give him a different look so that he kind of looks like he's like grassy or swampy or something. But yeah, it's still just a Big Daddy Rocknose is all it is. Let's see my inventory, see if I have any. No. Alright, before I get too far this way, I know I'm going to go through there probably. I'm going to see if I have any on the river marked. River Hollows. But, I'm guessing the den of the Praved or whatever is in this general area, maybe over here. It's probably like down here, but I don't know. I need one of the crystal caves is what I'm saying. And I know one of them's right there along the river. Yeah, a little map with at least north marked on it would be amazing here. No way the people who make this game never thought of such a basic fucking idea. Hey, you know what? we could put a little map with a compass on it, on the screen. I mean, I know every other game on the planet that's anywhat similar to ours has that, and it's one of the things that makes it easy to get around. But hey, you know what? No, that's not what we're going to do on our game. We're going to let people see and know where they're going. We're going to make it a complete fucking mystery, so that they have to run for like 10 minutes the wrong way, get smacked while they're looking at their map, and, you know, then start off the right way until something attacks and they get, you know, sent on the wrong direction again. It's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen. I mean, I don't know how the game got popular and got into playing without that. Probably because people thought eventually they would grow a fucking brain and give us a mini map with a compass on it. But yeah, not so much. Guess that never took. No brains here. Probably didn't have to. It was probably partially laziness, because they didn't have to, because some modders got together and made mini maps for the PC version. So yeah, they didn't have to do their fucking job and make one for us, because the community did it. That's some Bethesda bullshit right there. Bethesda does that kind of shit. We're not going to fix our game. Fuck that. A working game. And you'll expect it next time too. We're going to leave it broken and just open the game up to mods. Let the modders fix it. Which is what they did in the past. I guess there's talk that's what they're going to do again on the 76. They're going to open the game up to limited mods. Which I can't wait to see that, and the day when that blows up in their face, because people are like exploiting the hell out of it. Oh, there it is. I know it was here. Come on. I ain't killing you guys, but I ain't gonna have you beating on my camera either. That ain't gonna happen. Huh? I didn't see you. Alright. One interesting thing about killing these guys, when you come here to get your crystal, because you need lots of crystal if you're going to be making aloe soup, so you need to make those little water jugs so that you can make purified water. Any kind of soup or recipe, you're going to have the little water jugs. Now, we live on the beach, so filling them is not an issue. I mean, I know there's areas where if you live there, even if you form the little jugs, you're not going to just fill them, because your water well doesn't have that much water in it. After you drink and fill your water skins, you ain't got enough to put in but a few of those things. You have to run for the riverlands or something. I hope that you can run back with all that water on you. Alright, so I've hacked all I can hack off of it. Nope. See, if he wasn't like up my ass, I would have picked up the stuff and not clicked on it. And one of the older Fallout games, and I think it was in New Vegas, maybe even Fallout 3. They gave us the ability, I know they had it in New Vegas, but you could tell your follower the distance that they're following you. That you're following me too closely, back off. You know, or, you know, stay closer. You keep falling behind. You know. They wouldn't only just give them direction on, like, how close or far away they're following, but they would, you know, actually tell them in like a conversation. So we go a bit deeper. Then I know that you don't like people in your house taking your shiny. But please don't attack. Don't attack the camel. Is that a food? Yeah, we heard him though. Fuckers. I hate killing those guys because they're like, they're sentient. Anybody who has language is intelligent and conscious. I realize they're just NPCs in an NPC, in a fake world. I get that. But if I'm supposedly a live character living in a certain world where I have to like eat and drink and make moral decisions, then it shouldn't be okay to just kill a sentient being. Now, if I'm gonna kill him, you know, I'm not gonna waste all that meat. If you'll murder, you might as well. You can't say it's cannibalism because just in case the meat went bad. I'm gonna get some more feral meat on here. I'm pretty sure my feral meat's fine. Normally, if I had a refrigerator, this extra feral meat would get put in the refrigerator, or I'd make soups out of it and just put regular soup in the refrigerator. I don't want to do this fucking crystal run every 10 minutes to go get more, so that's why I'm getting such an excess. probably more than we could fucking handle now. Where the hell is she? Oh, what else I got, dude? Yeah, I know you're not a fan of feral meat, but it is what it is, friend. That's gonna break. What is it? It's iron, so yeah. I think this is the way out. Wait, how did that? I have some iron bars on me from something I'm picking them up on something. Some of those little fuckers are poisonous, so be careful. There's the ones that are poisonous, and there's the ones that blow up. They're also somewhat poisonous from when they blow up, so you gotta be careful with those little bastards. Okay, you know, I just went in your house and did whatever the fuck I wanted, so attacking me now on my way out is kind of a dumb shit move. You see that in movies all the time too. Yeah. Big bad went in and killed fucking everybody with just like a simple tool. Look at murdered through everyone. Even like the big jock. You know, and then Lefty the Wonder Nut's gonna like fight him with a garden hoe or something. I can't let you leave here. Or, you know, get away with that, or, you know, whatever. Point is, you know, that guy's dying. Don't stop, camel. Jeez Louise, look at all of them. Oh! He got me. Bedroll? Is it out here? Apparently. It said it was out here anyways. I just glanced at it earlier, but didn't see the demon eye, motherfucker. Till it was too late. Yeah, there is a bedroll out here. Where were we at when we were doing that? Oh, jeez, we were clean over in yeah. Oh, look, a baby hippo. Can I carry that? No, I better not. I don't need one of those. My fucking camel dies, that's gonna... Yeah, that's gonna be upsetting. That's where it was? Holy shit, did I go off course? Alright. I can't see myself now. Where am I? Yeah, alright. And my camel's probably still up there. If the demon-eyed fucker hasn't killed him already. Oh jeez, I gotta get... So, let's see. Yeah. That's probably the entrance to the, whatchamajigger, but... This way. The spider? He's gonna follow me. He'll follow me any fucking where I go. Don't get me wrong, I didn't have to die. I could have just climbed on top of one of these things down here, but... Is that a fucking map room? Yeah. I did not know that. Maybe I didn't go off course as bad as I thought. Where am I compared to... I can't see myself anymore. Yeah, this way? On the other side of that? Yeah, on the other side of that. Question is it up that one and around or up that one? Probably up this one. No, why hyenas and stuff kill things, because it's not like after they kill it. You see them like eating it. There's no like eating anything animation. I'll back this way. I don't see my camel. I hope that's because he went the hell home. Nope. They're just fucking menacing, aren't they? I'm so bugged that he's not even registering. I'm shooting him from this far away. It's the one that kills Wednesday. The glowy-eyed friend's gone now. Bitch. Fuck. I lost the camel. This expert. I didn't put a lot of time into like level and emote like I should have. And yeah. Now I could slow walk back to this map room I just spotted, or there by Slave Road. But yeah, I need to just get up on top of something and kill myself. And somebody sees a corpse up here, they have to ask a question. How the fuck did he die up there? I just like to leave my corpse in some weird spot if I can. I like jump off of something in midair that's like, you know, top of something, and take my bracelet off on the way down, so my corpse is just hanging in midair. Looks like she's just having a little nap on her ridge. Isn't that nice? That's because I don't have my camel. If I had my camel, I would just, you know, put him in, you know, actually I could have probably brought a, yeah, from now on I'm going to carry the spare animal pen on the camel. And if somebody kills my camel, I will just go buy another baby camel, pop the animal pen down wherever I am, instantly grow him, and take him off, put my stuff back on him, and break the animal pen, because they're like super easy to replace on this server, like the lowest level one is. So, I lost a camel, died once, did get to kill a demon eye. Oh, I didn't rake him, damn it, I forgot. I should have raked him with the knife. I probably would have got demon blood, damn. Oh well, I can go kill a big snake, stick at demon blood. There, 1,000, I don't want 1,000. That's probably more than I'm gonna need, but yeah, let's get it going. I'm gonna need some in my thing here. It's probably, say, split this, put that in there, that way I have it separated. Some more of that, some of that, and wait, salt. I need a little more salt than that. The amount of the shit that I can make. You know what, it just occurred to me, I don't really have a lot of like storage boxes sitting around. Do I? I forget what the large box is. I think it's shaped wood and a iron reinforcement, but I'll go make sure. Yeah, after you build your house, fucking respect your character and don't take anything on houses. Yeah, it's shaped wood now. Yeah, I got all that in here. Actually, side by side. So I have to scroll back down through all the fucking house stuff again. I need to change this crafting list so you can go like all your building stuff, all your tools, all your weapons, and then like miscellaneous, you know, not all in one fucking list like this, because this does not work. It takes quite a while for you to scroll through everything. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, a couple more. There should be a lot more storage in here than there is. Oh yeah, I can't put that behind there. A dressing thing. Yeah, maybe she sits on it. Maybe that's where she keeps her clothes. It's not a bad idea to actually keep my spare outfits and stuff in there. Is that all of them that I made? Yep. Now we got some fucking storage. Put a little bit of this spare in here. No. Fucking shield is extra weight I don't need to. I wish I could switch it back to where brimstone is the ingredient you mix with, you cook steel with to get your hardened steel, but yeah, right. Save that for tomorrow, or later. Maybe not tomorrow, but sometime. Let's say 1,000 in there. I know I don't have 1,000 of that, but give me a fucking minute. What do I need? I need the armor's bench so I can break these down into these hyena things. Should break down. Well, they would if this was a regular armor's bench. Damn it! They need to have all the same. If you're gonna put like better options on the improved bench, don't take away the good options that are already there. All the basic options and then new ones. Makes more sense. Just saying. Why is it on an improved bench, an improved carpentry bench? You can get bark, which is only a thin layer on the outside of a tree, but you can get sticks or limbs. Obviously, that stuff's coming off when you take the bark off. You had tons of sticks and limbs because you want to shape it into boards or a beam or something. So, just like the bark comes off, so do the branches and the sticks. So, you should be able to choose which one you're saving when you scrape both off. This is going to be a minute. And this thing's going fast. If this is like the regular, default game, I mean, I might as well just go to bed, because this is not going to be done in the next little while. No. It would be moving very slow. Even with the name throttle in here, it would be pretty slow. And you probably wouldn't see the bar moving actually, unless it was a name throttle. Then you would actually see the thing moving. It'd be creeping compared to what it's doing right now, but it would be moving. I don't see the sense in making people wait to do stuff that they're going to do anyways. I mean, whether you wait a long time or you wait a few minutes, you're still just going to do it. I mean, it's not like, oh, this is going to take a long time, so I'm not doing it. No. If you need to do it, it doesn't matter how long it's going to take. It'd be nice if it did it quickly. 38 bark. Okay, that's not. Did I put it in the, well, looks like I put some in there. I think I have an improved carpentry bench. I could use some of that bark right now. Yep, there's an improved one. I gotta take some of this shit out of here. All this actually, because this extra stuff doesn't need to be in here. It can be in the it can be in one of my new storage boxes. Like this one right here beside it. Is that chain binding? Yeah. Okay, do I have wood anywhere? I fucking don't, do I? 24! Woo! Well, that's gonna make an incredible amount of bark. When did you, if your guy did it down to just the bark, I mean, to get just bark, I mean, wouldn't it actually be like sawdust and not bark? Because bark is just like the skin of the tree, so. Either way, this is enough to get it going. I really need to get a named alchemist. Even just a tier 3 would be nice. You can fill water bottles, do this stuff quicker. Yeah, that kind of thing. Do I want to make that much steel? No, I do not. This whole process is for, I'm doing right here is to make, yeah, I don't even care about the leather. I'll go drop some of these piles of leather in the fucking woods. It's to get tar, to make all the ingredients to make a bunch of explosive arrows, basically. And, well, that part of it, the project is. Alright, that's probably enough. Yeah, I can turn that off. Since I don't have at least a tier 3 alchemist, I'm gonna go downstairs and fill these, and I guess I'll grab the new Wednesday while I'm down there. And so you have a backup when you get an animal for a certain reason. And next time I go in that area for crystal, you need to either have the gazelle, which fully leveled can get the fuck away from those guys if he needs to, or the rhino. Camel too, but only if he's like fully upgraded. He's fully, you know, level 20. Alright, now I need to put something in my inventory. Otherwise these water bottles are going to go in there. Make sure I'm looking at the water. See, this is the pain in the ass that you gotta do if you don't have an alchemist. Is at least tier 3. If I had a tier 3 alchemist, then I would just put these in there with the steel fire that's getting made. And click, you know, make all on fill the water bottles. And then I could go out and do something else. It'll make all my steel fire. It'll fill up all my bottles. I can come back and, you know, do what I gotta do. Which honestly, I would probably take the ingredients for the steel fire, one of the main ingredients out so it would stop making it. So I could get the water bottles in front of that. Because it fills them pretty quick. Fun fact, you can carry some of these with you on top of the normal water jugs that you carry. And when you're, say you're going to some place like the volcano, if you run out of like water in your thing and water in your, you run out of ice, But you should probably get some ice to take with you and eat. And, anyways, you can drink one of these. Or if you don't want to empty the water out of your water container, you can use the water out of one of these in the meantime. When a couple of these get out, I'll be able to fit a couple more in. So I'm just gonna sit here and just keep clicking it to put them in. So they all fit in. Hopefully I'll get them all in before it's done making all the purified water, and I can just add that into the make-all. There you go. So now I'll make tons of water into purified water, and then we'll make some soups. And when they start making the soups, I'll start clicking to include it into aloe soup. This way I have plenty of aloe and purified water standing by if I need to make more aloe soup. And I've got spare jugs in the furnace with more ready to be made. I barely made too many, but yeah. Never really have too many as far as aloe soup. I don't think so. Yeah, one server I had a whole wall of refrigerators. It was, I don't know, probably 10 or so or more of the improved refrigerators, and I had a couple more across the room, and the majority of them were filled with just ice and aloe soups that I'd made. I spent like a couple of days just like collecting ingredients and making aloe soups just all day. Aloe soup and ingredients for aloe soup. Then I filled up all the refrigerators with aloe soup, and I had plenty of replacement ingredients around once they were done. What am I doing? I'm hitting the wrong thing. There you go. Tell you, things are not good. Alright, let's get this up here. I want to see all my ingredients up here together. Yeah, no, Camel. I'm not happy about it either. Tell me about it, man. Oh, you're still technically following me, aren't you? Let's stand over there. Well, that's going to lead to a few arrows. I got a feeling I'm going to have a storage box or two that's going to have arrows in it. Explosive arrows, probably. I don't want to dedicate all of that to that, so no, take that out of there. While that's cooking, I'm going to look something up. Maybe I'll take Bertha and we'll go on a little adventure. Get another ingredient that I need for day-to-day life. Alright, I need crystal. I think I have that covered. 3 iron reinforcements. Got that. 7 alchemical and 20 corrupted stone. Alright, so yeah, I think I got the 20 corrupted stone. Alchemical, 7 alchemical. Yeah, got that too. So, I have everything I need to make a map room. Matter of fact, let's take that and that. Corrupted stone, alchemical base, and yeah, iron reinforcements. Iron reinforcements. There you go. And let's look at it. Map room. Maybe enough space on top of the house to put it up there. It's pretty flat up there. Huh, I actually have enough stuff for 2 of them. So let's make 2 of them. It's only the alchemical, the only reason I'm not making more than 2. You are over encumbered. Well, yeah. Have you ever seen a map room? They're fucking huge. Put that in there. Put some of the basic ingredients that are for map rooms in there together. Yep. There you go. Yeah, now I'm so heavy because of that other one. Actually, I need to turn those hoops off. Put fresh ones down. Glass that's already molded. There we go. I'm actually going to go up and see if there's enough space up there to fit the map room. And if so, if it'll fit. He's not following me anymore, so he shouldn't get in my way. Building's pretty wide. I don't know if it's thick enough though. I think I have a hatch down here. Yeah. With my Ultra up here, I probably can't. But without the altar, and without the statue, yeah, it's probably big enough. I might have to extend the edges a little bit. There's probably a support issue too. And the statue, which I'm not crazy about anyways. Wait. That thing's sticking out, might get in my way. It sucks. Well, let's think about this. What if I do like double pillars up from the roof to put another floor in above this? Or I could just do walls, double walls, maybe triple, all the way up, and do another roof up there. Yeah, then I would have enough room, and I could get in here and put pillars up to the new roof to make sure it has extra support on it. You wouldn't see that sticking out, and if I max out that altar, which I plan to, the light will shine right through the roof. You'll see it. Yeah, so that's the plan. Make more walls. Put another roof in. Find a place to put this statue. Funny how something like a map room will fit in a tiny little box. I don't like that statue. There's supposed to be a statue that has actual water running out of it, so I'd like to use that one. I'd like to put that one in somewhere. I think it has dolphins on it, but I don't know. Let's see. Air conditioner's kicking on. I probably got more tire. Yeah, just a bit. Make over 1,000 steel fire. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not turning all that into yeah, that'd be a hell of a lot of dust, man. Did it make any dragon powder? That's raw ash. Where's the dragon powder? Whoa, stop. Oh, I took the crystal out, that's why. Yeah, better. Alright, so I got like 500 made right now, so I'll get more of that. And we're good to go. Yeah, just a couple is really all I need, so anything over that, say 5 or 10. It's just extra ones I don't really need, but you know, nice to have. So the fact that I'm gonna get about 50 out, and then I still get like 1,000 steel fire, I mean, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and watch this. Look, it's Wednesday. They didn't kill him. He's still alive. It's kind of like your dad brings home the new cat when you're not around. He looks just like the old cat. No, honey, I took him to the vet. He was okay. Mm-hmm. Sure he was, Dad. I'm kind of low on regular arrows. Huh, I got some explosive already. A little bit, not many. I want to have plenty. So where I'm going, I'll be going to the frozen north to do some stuff, and yeah, I should probably get some more iron. Come on, Wednesday. Let's go get some more iron. I should have looked and seen what else I needed for a refrigerator other than just regular ice. I think there's a little bit of iron ore around here. Where is it? Maybe there's not. Oh, there it is. Yeah, a little bit. And there's a whole bunch down the beach. Down this alley. I want more brimstone. I could jump in the water down there. And, yeah. Probably about right here. I could jump in the water. Go down. Probably see it from there. And there's more on down the beach, underwater. But come on, Lindsay, don't stop with the fucking crocodile. I gotta run on past it, so yeah, has to catch up with me. No, fucking crocodile, man. It's gonna kill my fucking. About die. Yep. Halfway there. I grab you some food so you can heal. One good thing about this jungle location, the grass grows back fast. Yeah, all the other followers are like right up my ass. Oh. Glitching, are we? There you go, you got a little food. I can eat this, like, prepared food that I just cooked. Well, you know, I could have a handful of bugs. Hard choice. Special soup that I went out and got a recipe. And, you know, a ton of ingredients. Or you're standing too fucking close, dude. Get away from me. Not allowed here. Why? Somebody with their house built around here somewhere? I know. When your ally prioritizes ranged attacks, I gotta send an invite real quick. Well, I didn't see it there, so that's right. Audio sharing, comments. Audio sharing? That's not it. Somebody's in. Hey, is there a thing where you can write a comment? I can see if my comment thing's working. Get a little iron together to make some more steel if I'm gonna add that next floor. And it'd be nice if the camel got out of my ass. The other camel was up my ass grab though, he'd still be alive. Okay, that's not what I wanted to say. I mean, I kind of did, you know. Get the fuck away from me seems like a good idea, but yeah. You just need to do one more thing with the followers and do the old Fallout 4 thing where Fallout 4, I call it Fallout 4, but no. Fallout New Vegas, which should have been Fallout 4. Actually is Fallout 4. Give us the option to tell the follower they're following distance. You're following too close, you're following just right, or, you know, get the hell away from me. Or, you know, what is it? No, you're following too close, you're following just right, or, yeah, you're too far away. You're gonna fall behind. I think that's what it said. Oh goodness. That should be enough for our purposes. So let's get back up to the base. We could probably get those arrows going now. Actually, I could grab that meat for my little extra something for the animal pen. Don't need the bones. Here we go. Huh, his name didn't take. Huh. There you go. Yeah, friend just messaged me. Give me a second. Alright, this is the clan house, so we need to go up to the actual our house now. Excuse me there, Bertha. Alrighty. Bring that stuff right on over here. Alright, I'm not going to make the brick yet because I think the materials I need to make out of, I think it does require brick though. Was it this? No, it was the newer stuff. Yeah, this. Yeah, it requires hardened brick. Yeah. I think I used all that. So I'll just put that in there. Get that. Put that in there too. And we'll just whip that stuff up. Alright, we got our dragon powder. And there's our steel fire. We'll go ahead and add the steel fire to that mix. And then yeah. Put that back in the box here. Yeah. Plenty of that. That supply run was more than worth it. And we're still making the starfire, even after putting all that in the thing there. All right, stop following me. Got some regular brick there. Put that in there. Alright. Okay, I cleared out enough space in here that I can do this now. See if we can find them. Oh shit, I'm gonna need tar for that too. Explosive arrows do need tar. Huh. Let's say 250 and see if that's enough. Probably more than enough, but I'm not making that many, so. Yeah, the process all things doesn't want to work half the time, you know. Craft all, but yeah, is what it is, I guess. Now, I got plenty of the explosives going. I got the map room made. I got the ingredients for the new top floor on the way. I need to go out and actually get some more rock and put it in there. Gonna go ahead and get Bertha back with me. She can carry my rock if it's too heavy. There's an enemy in the area. You can't hardly fucking ignore them and do what you want to do because it just won't let you. And there's the reason that Bertha's with me. Not only to, assist with the fighting, but she's carrying my winter gear. And, we're going to be using the winter gear really soon. Let me grab some more grass just in case I need it. The whole give them directions on the fly thing's a little sensitive. I want to make sure I make plenty of bricks. I give those seeds to Wednesday when we get back there. I just want the grass, I'm pretty sure. I'll go out and look. Barrel's upstairs. I got those ingredients in. Got some seeds. There's some bees on the floor. Come here. Yeah, I know. It's awful. So it's gonna make 2,200 iron bars, of which it's gonna make 270 some steel bars and over 2,000 regular bricks, of which it's going to make 210 hardened bricks, at least right now. That's what's happening. Wait for this stack to hit 200 and I'll take it out. Just throw a whole nother monkey wrench in their current calculations there. Changing the numbers. Now I have almost 500 silvers coming. And yeah, why am I only getting that much hardened brick? I wonder. Need to check the artisan tables though. When I first set up shop, if I have looking for the words. I don't have storage yet because I haven't built boxes, but you have your first tables. Once I use my artisan tables to get the basic lights and decorations I want, I use those as my storage until I get some better storage built. Because you have a bunch of artisan tables, and they have tons of space in them, and you're probably only going to use one of them to make your lights for the most part. And that's all you're really going to make on it at first anyways, is lights. After that, you might come back later and, make some decorations and furniture and whatnot, but not at first. Set up an artisan table, let's make the fucking lights. So I can see what I'm doing. Me, I prefer these Turin lamps because of the way they arch down off the wall, and their flame is so visible. Oh, go first person. They are the best wall light out there. They give off the best light. They look the best. All the other lights you can put on are kind of like rustic or lame. These are actually really cool. They stick out perfectly from the wall, and they hang down perfectly. They put out great light. Not to mention they fit in like any kind of decor that you're building in your house. Like if you're building like a big palace looking place, those fit in. You're building like, place on a budget, say, with a lower tier material, they look better than the rest of your stuff, but they still fit in, and they give off great light. You can actually see the shithole that you're living in. Or, your palace room, whichever. I have a room big enough to put like 10 elephants in, so I wouldn't be able to do anything else, but I'd have 10 elephants in here if I wanted to. At least 8. Now here's a challenge for any Conan player. Play the game the rest of the week in first person. See how long that lasts. All other games that you play, a lot of other games you play from the word go, you're in first person. Like, that's how you want to play. And I prefer first person in most games. But I started playing Conan in third person. So that's what I got used to. So what you're used to is usually what you're going to go with. I go upstairs and check those tables to see if got any supplies in there for building. But yeah, I have some hardened brick. Okay, I'm good. Hardened brick. There's steel bars. Steel reinforcements. That. I'm gonna be super heavy. That. I'm gonna take this wood down and turn it into more shaped wood, because I'm pretty sure that's what I need for the material. I'll take that. Look at the barrel real quick. an ingredient, you can use grass in. Yeah. Well, we know we have purified water because, you know, the run I did. Leaving agent's a big part of a lot of these. Ooh, mead would be nice. If I could do some mead, but that also requires leaving agent. And that's the one part of bread that I don't have, leaving agent. So I need to look around and see if there's any of these that we can make without it. Or if we'll have to get leaving agent. It looks like we have to if we're going to make it ourselves. Hops is okay though. You know where the den is, and that wall that's the Neebs guys are behind. I'll go in that direction. And up around there's a legendary archer, which has like a bunch of guys with him. Ooh. Invisible elephants. Stomach's growling. Anyways, going that way, you can get into the, there's a slit in the wall that kind of looks like an evil version of, well, female anatomy, I'll say. Anyways, that leads to the Highlands. And there's a bunch of pigs that hang out right there in that section of the Highlands. And there's leaving agent and hops all over the place right there. But I don't think I'm gonna worry about. I do need like an alcohol of some sort to take with me if I'm gonna go up north. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like worry about that. Making it myself. I think if I just go to Set City and take some money with me, I can have an alcoholic beverage that I can take with me. There's a bartender in the bar where Conan is. I'm pretty sure he sells alcohol. And there's a chick in the market that also sells some sort of alcohol. I can't remember what it is. I think it's mead. It might be mead, but I'm not sure. But there's at least 2 ways in Set City to get alcohol, and a third is to check all the crates around there, and a lot of times you'll come up with like fire water. So this is nice to have for down the road. Yeah, I can start making my own, but right now for my trip it's not necessary. I don't need it to do what I'm gonna do. I can get it elsewhere. What I need to do is so I don't forget where it all is. I need to get one of these trunks. No, I don't need to open it. I need to pick it up, put it out in the middle of the floor by itself, and store all my new floor, new roof, new wall situation stuff. But everything I'm going to do to expand and put the new roof on and put the map room on top of that needs to go in that box. That way I get everything together in one location, and when I need it, it's all right there. So I'm going to do that right now. I can use the other map room that's out here. I mean, any steel bars yet? I'd like to wait until at least some steel bars are processed, so I can get them processing into steel reinforcements, so I have some sort of idea of what I'm going to have in that neighborhood. Oh, I didn't put that rock in there. Alright. I had a really good named cook the other day. Fucking follower killed him. Had a good named fighter too, but he beat him to death. He went too hard with the old knockout thing there, and she did actually beat him to death. I'm partially at fault because I kept kicking her in the ass. That's why she was fighting it. I kept kicking it in the ass. So you do need some sticks in your blacksmith table now and again. What was that other thing I had that I was going to do something with? Oh, yeah, okay. Are you done making those arrows? Yes, you are. I'm going to need some more shape wood. Say 500 or so. Will do me. Say it's like 100. Yeah. Stack of 100. That's more explosive arrows than I'll ever need. I don't want to make too many more of the regular arrows because, I mean, I should make a bunch of razor arrows and take them with me, but the thing is I'm going to be going as far as the north, which means I should have access to black ice up there. If I have black ice, then I'm going to be able to bring it back and make hardened steel. Hardened steel means better tools, better weapons, better arrows. And if I get lucky and I find a meteor in the general vicinity of where I go, I'll come back with some more star metal. So I'll come back with the ingredients for black hardened steel and star metal. I know a couple of spots I can look to up there. But yeah, let's have a look around here. See what else I got. That was weird. No problem with turning iron that you have into reinforcements. You can always just turn it back, and it's not a big deal. So better find some fucking star metal or shit's gonna be breaking. Alright, so I got the ingredients going for that for a new floor. Other ingredients here for a map room. Get the map room built. Yeah. I guess all that's left is to run my happy ass to Set City and get some alcohol and head up towards the frozen north and get it on the map. There's probably a map room up there because the admin on this map on this place is they're pretty good about having a map room at every obelisk location or in the vicinity of every obelisk location, which makes it pretty convenient when you go out and you get one of the obelisks. Then you can just like fast travel back to one of the outlets that's closer to your base, so you don't have to like make the trip back then. Plus the one that's usually in the frozen north up close to the Frost Temple where the Frost Giants are. There's black ice all over the place there, and there's usually locations pretty close to that where Star Metal is. So to have a map room right there next to the beacon, ready to go, just back and forth, I mean, that's pretty damn convenient. But I have to pee, so I'm gonna have a little intermission here real quick while I run to the bathroom and probably grab a refill on the way back. So you gotta pee, you need something to drink, gotta put the clothes in the dryer. This is the time. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Back to it. Okay. So, what you need to do when you're doing your pre-fall festival, like I am, where you play and broadcast for 24 hours straight, which is what I do every year. A little winded, got lung issues, and I about killed myself while that was gone. So, okay. So what you do is, I got YouTube set up to where it automatically saves my videos, and my live broadcast has videos, and adds them to my channel. Anyways, so when you take a little break like that, you're probably going to lose all your viewers. So it doesn't really matter if people are watching or not. I mean, you can see that your friend is broadcasting and join anytime. But before I go on this trip, I'm gonna I would be disappointing some people if some people showed up for this for me to come back from my break, but nobody did. That whole thing about that I said before I left about getting something done, a bite to eat, maybe putting the clothes in the dryer, I think some people took it to heart. But anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, for like a split second, if I can be forgiven to switching games and broadcasting on the new game, then I can be forgiven to shut my broadcast down for a split second, restart it, and that'll give me the option of inviting my friends, and it also refresh my recording and connection with YouTube to make sure my quality of my videos are still really good. You have to shut it down every once in a while. You can't keep going and going and going. You have to make it think it's a brand new video that you didn't just leave it on and fall asleep or something. No. So I'll shut it down, invite how many of my friends left I can invite that's on right now, and then I'll come back and we'll do this whole trip to the frozen north in our part 2. So yeah, let's do that.